Hi, my name is Judy, and I want to share with you about the power of positive thinking and the importance of not giving up. One story that comes in my mind is the Bata shoes. When I was a child, Bata dominated Africa, and the story goes the owner of Bata factory decided he needed to expand his market, and he sent one of his sales representative to come to Africa. And the first person who arrived, and it took about 3 months for them to get on the coast of Africa. When they got off the ship, they saw that nobody wore shoes. And the guy was so disappointed. He didn't know what to do. He sent a telegram telling his boss, "Oh my God, there is no way we are going to sell any shoes here because nobody wears shoes in this part of the world." So he got back on the ship, and the owner of the company decided, "I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on this idea." So he sent another sales representative. He put him back on the ship 3 months, and when he landed on the coast of Africa, he saw nobody wore shoes. And guess what he did? He sent a telegram and said, "Oh my God, start production immediately because guess what? Nobody wears shoes over here." So you can imagine how many shoes we're going to sell. We will sell and sell and sell until we drop dead. So production started. And for the longest, from the early 40s to 50s to 60s, 70s, 80s, Bata was the dominating brand of shoes that sold in Africa. Now, every day I get calls, people saying the economy is bad, everything is so high, they are crying, they can't make it. A lot of their products are being shipped from China and they are not able to afford because the Swift is so expensive. The Swift exchange, the dollar, you have to trade in dollars, and the dollar is going for very expensive. For example, just in Kenya, $1 is equal to 160 something shillings. So if you're going to purchase things when you are disadvantaged with the currency, then that thing comes back very expensive. So, one of the things, if you're an investor, Africa is a growing market. One of the things you want to do, buy a machine, put it on the continent of Africa, and if you have been struggling in the West, this is a great opportunity for you to start industry in Africa and make some money. If you are in Africa and all this is happening, this is a great opportunity for you also to go ahead and look at the item you want to manufacture. Go to China and I'll help you. One of the things that I'm doing is I'm researching on different machines so that I can make that accessible to you. All I require you to do is to subscribe to my channel, subscribe, share. Give me comments on, put in your comments the kind of machines you're looking for, because once I know what you're looking for, I will talk about that machine. But industry is the answer. Industry is the answer. If you don't have industry, you're dead. If you want to start industry in America, that also is an answer, because a lot of our industry was shipped to China, and now we are just the end users. So anybody who is affected by the Swift, Africa, I talk about the growth of Africa. I grew up in Africa and I understand what is going on over there. And one of my motivation is to see how can we get the African economy going. And I have thought through many times as people cry, the answer that comes to my mind over and over and over and over again is industry, 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 industry. So if you need more information, comment on my video. and tell me what industry you're looking for. That way I can talk about it. Thank you.